people, what's going on? Your boy Chosen here with another Madden live stream. We got Chicago Bears versus the New Orleans Saints. So let's get into this. We got Road to the Super Bowl going on here with the Chicago Bears. Trying to play with a new team. Try to get used to them. Getting this defensive line to get good coverage. So as I was saying, I was getting the defensive line together. So we about to see what we can do with these Saints. All right, so they running it right here with Kamara. Oh no, that's not Kamara. That's Williams. My bad. But anyway, we're gonna see what we can do against these New Orleans Saints. Ooh. Michael Thomas. Yo, if Jackson didn't back off right there, that could have been a pick. He's been doing good with holding teams to a certain yardage. We're trying to stay in the top tier against our rivals. I don't know how to deploy this button. Okay, the pressure's getting in there. We got a sack. Let's go. Yannick Ngakwe with the tackle. So Yannick has gotten a lot stronger. And so I got coverage right over there. Pressure coming off the side. Yannick Ngakwe again with the sack. 2 sacks for him. Yeah, so we can get pressure on that right side or that left side, however, or through the middle, because we do got the Forrest Buckner. I made some trades with some other teams, and we got these picks, so still trying to get used to Justin Fields. Justin Fields is pretty good. He's not a bad quarterback. So, people out there that likes to play with different teams, my tip is to just try to play with different teams and try to learn their playbook. Oh my God, how am I still running? Bro, that was the longest time I ever stayed up right there. Literally freaking my freaking running back couldn't go anywhere. It was like the O-line was just fucking trying to keep me in that pocket. Okay, good blocking right here. We got some good yardage right there. So the goal is in this game is for us to get 3 touchdowns with my running back right here. So we're going to try to see if we can get something. If not, we're going to try to punt the ball. So I'm trying to get something, and the Saints pressure is really good. So we're going to kick the ball back to him. So we didn't get anything right there. Alright, I'm gonna just tackle him down right there. Okay, here comes Derek Carr. Alright, so here we go. Trying to get the ball back. I doubt that he's gonna pass it. But if he do, I got something for him. That play got interrupted. Incomplete pass by Derek Carr. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to put him on the deep zone, put him right there also. Alright, so here we go. That's a good run. That's probably their best run all game. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to switch. Oops, not let me go. Okay, here we go. We're going to do some pressure. Carr to the tight end. Alright, so Saints are moving the chains right now. They're moving the chains. So we're going to try to put him on this, put him on that. But I don't want him to blitz. Ooh. Pressure got there late, and they got a flag. And that's on Yannick Ngakwe. We got the pressure we wanted, but it got there late, so that's okay. Like I said, our defense always come through. So I knew this was gonna be a what the fuck? Okay, now they put Kamara in. Who the fuck is that other dude? Right, here we go. So we're gonna try to see if we can stop the run here because they running it a lot. And they get a touchdown. Alright. Murray Williams, that's the thing. Okay, so Saints get a touchdown right here. Alright. Freaking playoffs is gonna be fucking good this year. Cannot wait. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to see what we can get. Oh. Alright, Justin. If we can get our run game going, bro, like it's over, dude. We can get that going. We just gotta get that going. Trying to get my boy going. Got a good block. That's one thing I like to do. I like to get my run game going. Like try to mix things up. If I can do that, we'll be straight. So here we go. It's a good catch. Danny. That's one of our offensive linemen. Damn, we can't catch a break with the linemen, yo. They just keep getting hurt and shit, bro. Like, there we go. Ooh, would have been a good catch. He's seen the exact same thing I've seen too. Alright, clicking on him. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna run a little bit. Wide open. Let's go. So they just blitzing on that play right there. Alright, here we go. Tie game. Tie game. So if the Saints are going to keep running the ball, then I'm just going to run my favorite coverage and stop that. Then they're going to have to pass because they just can't keep running it if I'm stopping it. The CPU is smart, so they know what to do. They know what to do. They know what to do.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
So right there, Derek Carr throws it away because DeForest Buckner was coming for him. So we're gonna keep playing that defense. Alright, so that Bears defense is kicking in. I mean, New Orleans got to do something because, like, playing like the top defensive team, so you got to try to mix it up a little bit. Williams gets through the block, and Derek Carr finds his receiver open. That's Olave. That's a good play right there. All right, so we're gonna mix it up right here. All right, here we go. Oh. Smith. Chris Olave was on that other previous play. There we go, right here. I'll try to get in there. Why is they making him go? Oh, a near pick by Gordon. That should have been a pick right there. I don't know how he didn't pick that off. Literally click, triangle, and somehow they made him just not catch that. Crazy. So they running something right here. Pass play. Pressure. Somehow he gets it off. Crazy how he's getting that shit off every time we pressure him right there. All right. Good defense. All right, so we forced the Saints to kick a field goal right here, so it's good defense.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
And that's good. That should be good. 3-point game. So yeah, guys. So trying to get the Bears a Super Bowl. We still got to play more of our divisional rivals. We already played one of them. We got to play it. Ooh. So here we go. So we're gonna try to create. We're gonna try to get some good pass plays. Just gotta read defenses. Ooh. All right, we're gonna try. Let's go to formation. Let's go to gun. Some plays are going to work and some plays are not going to work. That's how it goes. That's how it goes in Madden. Some plays going to work. You just got to sometimes stick to it. You just got to go with it, whatever works. Whatever gets you a first down. Ooh. All right. I really want to get my running game going. I do want to get him to at least like 3 touchdowns. So we can get him some touches and we can develop him, because that's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to develop him into a star. Alright, Davis, Demario Davis with that tackle. Okay, so we need a first down right here. If we can get it, we'll be straight. Okay, got the first down and some more yardage. Alright, here we go again. So we're gonna try to find a good play. I think I'm gonna go with this right here. Pressure. Alright, we're just gonna fall on the ground right there. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Alright, take the lead. Alright. I'll try to make this extra field goal right here, this extra point, and make it a 4-point game. So this is a good defensive game by both teams. And I like games like this where it's a defensive battle. It's not just offense. But sometimes offense is not going to work. So we're just going to be trying to get pressure on Derek Carr.
And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Pressure almost got to him. Edwards with that tackle. A run up the middle. So they doing a lot of run pass, play action. They're doing a lot of that. Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. All right, so nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do this. I know they're gonna try to. We're gonna pass it. Oh, no, Derek Carr, bro. Oh my God, this man almost messed up right there. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong.
Here's Kamara off the draw, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, now, see what they don't want to do is allow they don't want to allow DeForest Buckner to get in there. He gets in there, that's it. It's a wrap. And he's sacked. Good defense right there. Alright. And it's going to be end zone. Alright. So we're going to try to see if we can squeeze another touchdown in there before the half comes and give the ball back to the Saints. Saints are playing really good defense too. I'm gonna say that too. Oh, if number 65 had a guy out of the way, bro, that could have been a big game right there. The linemen's getting in the way a little bit too much, and you get stuck on them so easily.
Here's Fields now on second down, escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Okay, good coverage right there. He was, let's see. Good defense by the Saints. They're playing really good defense. Tight ends open. Okay, go to hurry up offense. Let's try to see if we can get something real quick. The pass was a little bit too high. Okay, let's go to the hurry offense. He's wide open. Good blocking. Oh, 15 seconds remain. That was good. That was a good play. Their tight end is not bad. He's really good. Okay, here we go. Fields. Oh, he got open. He got open at the right time, but then the freaking cornerback saw what I was trying to do. He got in position. Should have been an interception. That's gonna probably be one. I got it. Okay, we're gonna try this right here. This is a good play. This works. I didn't get it. Saints are pressuring a lot, bro. Alright, so we just gonna take the 3 points, go up 7 points, 7-point game, go to halftime, come back out, play good football, do what we do best. Contain Derek Carr, because I don't know why the hell they got him playing so good. Probably because of my defensive ratings. That's probably why, because we first and everything. Oh. Had one man to beat. Alright, so somehow my running back is hurt, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's see. Alright, here we go. So I wanted to put in my other running back. Trying to find a play for him. I don't see any plays for him, so we're just gonna do this shit.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh, he didn't even try to. He didn't even jump for it. It's almost like he was trying to let him intercept that. Come on, buddy, you gotta at least try to go for the ball, bro. Excuse me. Whoa! What? Some of these plays, dude, in the Bears playbook is like crazy. Dude! Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Like 3 back-to-back plays where he's not like catching the ball. That's crazy. And he was literally wide the fuck open. All Fields had to do was just put the ball where he needs to be, and that would have been a catch. Okay, here we go. Defense again. All right.
Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It don't take that long to get a sack, bro. Come on, man. It don't take that damn long to get a sack, bro. Come on with the bullshit. Come on with the bullshit, man. Now you want to... God damn. You ain't that damn strong, man. Why you cheating? Why you cheating, though? Why you cheating?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this.
Wow. Wow, look at that fuckery, dude. Wow. Yo, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. See what I'm saying, dude? See how this game be just sitting up here just doing that bullshit? We had him right there. So, Derek Carr can sit there in the fucking pocket and have all the time, but when I try to do that, it just automatically blitz. Nah, bitch, you ain't going nowhere this time. Now you want to put Aaron Kamara in the damn game. Fuck out of here. Come on. You gotta try something else. Don't keep doing that same bullshit. Yep, that's what you better do. I know how to play defense, bro. Come on. If I have to man up your receivers and also your tight end, you ain't gonna have nobody to throw it to. You either gonna take the sack or you're gonna just throw it out of bounds. Your choice. That was some lucky shit what Derek Carr did, bro. Like, oh, bro, this man literally was almost about to get sacked in the end zone. They sit in here and just let this man just create a good ass play down the field. Homer is really fast. He's fast. We're gonna probably get a bunch of yards with him. I'm gonna just run the ball with him because our other our other running back is hurt. Okay. I ran behind my offensive lineman right there. Sometimes you run behind them, they'll push you. Sometimes you get the first down real easy. That's only if they push you. Sometimes it's not gonna work. Over. Okay, that should have happened last time, but now y'all wanted to not let him catch the ball because y'all knew he was gonna get beat. Okay, good run. We ain't getting as many yards, but we getting the yardage that we need to get. We moving forward. We gotta move forward. We gotta move the chains down the field. Just like basketball, you gotta execute. I'm just taking whatever the defense gives me, bro. Like, I'm not trying to risk it. I be learning my lesson when I be throwing all these other interceptions and stuff. So, you know, we got to just take whatever the defense give us. You got to read defenses and understand. Oh, what a play. Come on, Justin. I see you, my boy. We just got to take our time, bro. Let it come to us. First down, first and goal. Okay. Just got to take our time, bro. Take your time. That's what we got to do. Let it come to us. If we don't get it, we just be smart. Ooh, I saw that. I saw that little gap. They got over there quick. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. All right. Second and goal. There we go. Okay, we just gotta take our time, bro. Devontae Freeman with that touchdown right there. When free agency comes, I gotta get me some old. I gotta get me some better offensive line because I got a lot of rookies. But I think what we gotta do is develop Justin Fields, or we somehow get lucky and we draft a good quarterback that can replace, and we trade Justin Fields for, like, I don't know if we're gonna get anything good, but that's what we can probably do. Pressure, and he throws it away because he knew he was about to get sacked. Oh, he about to go. Even if they get open, they're really not getting that far. So defense is doing really good. Ooh, nearly got a sack right there. He keeps somehow getting the ball out, bro. Excuse me. He somehow keeps getting it out. We're gonna man up our linebackers right here. Yannick Ngakoue, 3 sacks. Let's go. Come on. End of the third quarter. All right. Pressure all the way. Pressure all the way. No matter whoever gets there, come on. Hike the ball. Bruh, oh my God. This nigga keeps getting lucky with that shit, dude. Like, where are my fucking players? That shit is on. Okay. That shit is annoying. He literally just keeps throwing it to whoever gets open. Somehow they're getting open. Like, I don't know what my players are doing. Literally got the man people up because they're somehow losing where the fucking the players are. That was a good tackle by DeForest Buckner. I read that. All right. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, did I really intercept that? Was I inbound? Oh my God. Reflexes, bro. Reflexes. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from Gordon until now. And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their bodies. Let's go, Homer. Maybe even a little bit in that. Come on. That ended up maybe closing them out. I know sometimes it's gonna be hard trying to get wins on the road, but if we just keep playing as a good team, we'll get him.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays. Have
We'll get him.
on first down. Back to throw. Fields steps away to his left. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney.
What a play.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
And this is seemingly how it's been all
Oh.
This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
This is caught.
What a dive.
Darnell Mooney with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bears add on to their lead.
go.
It's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Santos,
Especially when you're the team to beat, and the pressure is gonna be on you to try to get wins on. Okay, we're gonna do that. Try to kick the ball in there. All right. See, okay, I thought he was about to run it out. All right. Good scoring drive by the Chicago Bears. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to get some help right here.
Carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one.
DeForest Buckner.
DeForest Buckner in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. On second down, here's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to
All right,
end up
good
incomplete.
defense.
They lead big.
Good defense. Let's go.
It's been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Jones on the return. That's going to go in the books
All
as
right.
a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over. So here are the Bears to
Okay,
take over the offense.
let's see.
They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight
Is
wins.
he still hurt?
Got the lead here in this
I'm
one as
guessing
well, trying to make it
my
9
running
in
back
a
is
row.
hurt. It's
Bears
not
in
my
good
fault.
field position to start out.
The
First
game
and
just be
10
sitting up here
at
just
their
injuring my
38.
players.
And firing a deep ball for Komet.
Oh my God!
Inside the 25. A huge play there for
Damn!
Chicago. 41 yards.
And even with the game seemingly
Talk about
in hand,
getting
they continue
mossed.
to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go
Jesus,
away
how
from
the
it now.
hell did he?
So a big play
How
as it
the
gets
hell
all
did
the
he
way
hold
down to
on
the
to
20
that? Is
now
what
for
I'm
first
saying.
and 10.
Jesus, bro, what a catch!
Foreman takes it headed right. And he will lose yardage here back
Oh
at the
my
23-yard
God!
line.
Granson with the
Response by the
tackle.
defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. After the loss, they'll come on second
Jesus,
and
bro, that was
13.
crazy.
Fields now to throw. And he knocks the ball
Oh, if he
away.
didn't have his,
Incomplete.
the Mario Davis wasn't in the way right there, bro, that would have been a catch. Yo, that was crazy. That catch was beautiful, dude. And the way he hold on to it, like sometimes, bro,
Third and long. It's Fields.
know what you're doing, run your route, bro. Look at that. They try to take my icons away so I couldn't complete the pass, and I still
Now following the
made a
completion,
pass,
making
even
a
though I didn't get the
stoppage
first
here for
down.
injury. And with
Still
things looking
completed
pretty good
it.
on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
I did not mean to go to
In this
coach
case,
coach
the offensive
suggestions,
guys had the
but
right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop.
bro, we
here.
got a lot of injuries in this game. Like Jesus, bro. All right.
They'll run here with Foreman. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the
Let's
Bears
go.
are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Like I said, I like a challenge when I play. It's literally almost like I'm playing like a real person. So you know that's why I have it on this. You know, because I like a challenge. I like for it to be competitive. So it's fun that way. May not be fun for everybody, but it's fun for me. Here we go. Good coverage. When you're not allowing them to execute up the field, and you're literally getting pressure in there to make him uncomfortable, to make him where he has to make a play. See, those other times he made plays. It was one, like I said, y'all seen it. Y'all gonna see it anyway. Anybody who watches this, they gonna see it. They're gonna see how Derek Carr made these crazy plays. So
officially that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
Kudos.
That will come the offense as they take over.
Good game, good game here. The Saints, anytime I play the Saints, they always play a good game. You know, they never play a bad game. They always play good. They always give me a fight. So that's one thing that's about the Saints. Good catch.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 30 yards.
All right, here we go. Gotta see if we can get something.
Foreman powering ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for
All right.
3 yards. Second down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw
Here we go.
escaping the pressure right.
What a catch.
Right sideline, he's got it. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. This is caught.
All right, so we're just going to go out of bounds right there.
Guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They'll go with Foreman.
Touchdown.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
All right.
As they just add to their totals. Now the point after try for Santos.
All right, so we wrap it up here in New Orleans, and we get the win against the Saints. So good game by the Saints. Like I said, they always give me a good fight. You know, they never play bad games. So we win this game, we go back home. Yeah, we go back home and we're on the road again. So like, yeah, we want to finish this out with a bang.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
All right, here we go. That's game, baby.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
All right. So we get that game right there. All right, so. All right, got all of those completed. Staff Golds, Eddie Jackson. Let's get that zone up there, so that defense can play a little bit better. All right, so we home against the Carolina Panthers, and then we got to play our divisional rival, which is the Detroit Lions. So we already got that one win against them. So let's advance to go on ahead and play the Panthers. All right, we got 5 players. I think Justin Fields is on his. No, I'm not on. Actually, I mean, we still got good running backs. I mean, if we do get a good running back, then I'll just cut somebody. So, and I can always make adjustments and fill in the spots that needs to be filled in. So that I'm not worrying about. Because when free agency comes, that's when I'm gonna go. That's when I'm gonna go crazy. All right, let me plug in this controller so it doesn't die. Right. Let's go with accuracy. Accuracy is important. I mean, both of these are important, but I choose to go with accuracy because it's important that you be accurate. Because if you're kicking like a long field goal, it's like important to just be accurate. And I know some of these quarterbacks some of them might not come back. Okay, so, all right, here we go. Actually, let me upgrade something else. Let's do, defense is playing good, so let me do the offense. We got the quarterback, power running. Okay. All right. Here we go.
It's week 10.
All right. We in Chicago.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
So another thing I want to speak on, bro, like, is about football. And for those who are people that's been watching football for a long time, I just want to say this. If y'all know that some of the games like y'all watch, like for an example, like I'm gonna just say this for the people that really love football. Sometimes the football teams that you want to win are sometimes not gonna win. And like what I'm trying to say is like, no matter if people don't want to believe it, but like I said, the NFL is real. It's not really real. Like some people can be thinking, oh, it's real. To me, it's real because like every time I'm on Twitch or YouTube, I'm always like, hearing people saying that it's rigged. And sometimes what a lot of people don't pay attention to is like the little things that they do in games. Like for an example, like the players, how some players, be trying to get yardage, and the teams don't really sometimes like stop them. Like for an example, the 49ers played against the Rams. even though that game doesn't matter, but for me, I already knew that the 49ers was going to lose that game because of simple fact. They want the Detroit Lions to play the LA Rams. Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford going up against each other. So they wanted that matchup. So that's why I say that it's pretty much rigged. I know some people are going to probably be like, that's not true, or they really just not going to believe it. But like, if you got like a really team that you've been watching ever since you was little, like for me, I've been watching the Steelers and the 49ers play for a long time. I even watched them when they played the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl a long time ago, when Baltimore had Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, all these good, talented players, and the Ravens, won the Super Bowl. So back then, I feel like that Super Bowl was rigged, just like the one we played against the Kansas City Chiefs was also rigged. And what a lot of people don't understand is, when it comes to betting, whatever team has, like, I guess the money line and stuff like that, that's pretty much the team that's gonna win, and they're gonna make it seem like it's real, and they're gonna try to, like, basically what they're trying to do, they're trying to get their ratings up. They're trying to, like, entertain you, and some people, they fall for that too much. That's why, like, a lot of people really don't see, like, what goes on in the game. But me, I've been watching it for so long, that's how I can tell, like, it's rigged. And, it's complete. They make it so obvious, but I guess some people, they living on a rock, so they really don't see it. But for the people that, have eyes and that can see, they know something. They know when something is, like, fishy. Just like the Super Bowl logos. The last 2 years, the Super Bowl logos have, like, been, well, I'm gonna just say this one. When the Bengals played the Los Angeles Rams in the Super Bowl, the colors were orange and yellow. And another thing I've been hearing a lot of people talk about is the team with the less colors is the one that's going to pretty much win the Super Bowl. So, like, that's another thing that people really start paying attention to, where they really start paying attention to, like, this year to it now, because, like, the last 2 years, nobody wasn't talking about the logos until now. So that's something that I noticed. And like I always say, like, you can tell when it's, like, real. Because if this is real football, just like when you play a game of Madden, it's, like, real. But when you're watching football on live national TV, even when you're watching basketball, it just don't seem like, just like the Golden State Warriors. If Stephen Curry is, like, the best shooter in the world, he really shouldn't be struggling to make threes. I feel like if you're the best shooter on the planet, you really shouldn't be, like, struggling to make shots from outside. He shouldn't be going, 0 for 9 from outside behind the three-point line, because, like, I feel like, the NFL and the NBA, they got favoritism with certain teams. Certain teams they want to win, that's the team that they're going to allow to win. So, like, whatever two teams they want in the Super Bowl, that's pretty much the teams that's going to get in there. So what a lot of people don't understand, you always got to look at the colors. Like, whatever color the logo is, that's pretty much they're telling you which team is going to be in the Super Bowl. Like, this year's Super Bowl, if you look at the color of the logo, it's basically purple and red. Then you see a little bit of bronze or gold, whatever you want to call it. But when I seen that, I'm like, okay, it's a bunch of teams that have a lot of red. But normally the teams that have the first seed are the two teams that go to the Super Bowl. So the two teams that has the number one seed is the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. You know, y'all can believe it or don't believe it, but those are the two teams that are going to the Super Bowl, the Ravens and the 49ers. So, pretty much, you know, a lot of people going to probably be betting a lot of money on, you know, the Ravens, because the Ravens, you know, won on Christmas Day and they beat the 49ers. And another thing that I want to say something about, you know, Brock Purdy threw like what four interceptions in that game against the Ravens, and I believe that he was just probably doing it on purpose to just, you know, let the Ravens, you know, win. Because honestly, the 49ers could have, you know, came back and, you know, won that game if the NFL wanted them to. But like I said, bro, like, to me, every sport is like rigged. You know, believe it or not, but it's rigged, bro. And that's why most of the time I say sometimes your favorite team is never going to go to the Super Bowl. Or they might not make it in. Sometimes they'll make it in the playoffs, but they're probably not going to go to the next stage. If that's not who the NFL wants to go, then they're not going to go. So that's just something that I've learned for watching so much football and going back and watching it, how they play. So that's just how much I study it. So, you know, like I said, bro, believe it or not, believe what you want. I'm not trying to tell anybody to, you know, believe it, you know, believe what y'all want. You know, but that's what I've learned from it. But the two teams that's going to be in the Super Bowl is going to be the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. How I know that is because I looked at the logo, and like I said, the only two teams that really have purple is the Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, they lost yesterday, so I know it's not going to be the Vikings. So it's going to be the Ravens. So that's just what I know. The teams that have red are the Arizona Cardinals, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the 49ers, and the Atlanta Falcons. They're the only teams that really have red. So I know for one, the Falcons are not going, the Cardinals are not going, Tampa Bay is not going, and, you know, the Falcons are not. So, you know, you got to make it make sense at the end of the day. You really got to make it make sense. You know, you got to really, really just think about it. Ooh. So that's just that, guys. You know, that just how much I study, bro. I did not mean to click that. Time out. You know, one thing about me, I like to study. I like to do research. I like to learn. I like to, you know, get, you know, pretty much the knowledge that I need to, like, you know. Because, you know, everybody is pretty much talking about this, and I know a lot of people are not going to believe it. You know, they pretty much are going to believe what they want to believe in, and that's cool. You know, that's cool. But, you know, to me, that's what I believe. I believe that it's real. Whatever the NFL wants to see, that's what they're gonna have. They're gonna have those, like, whatever two teams they want in the Super Bowl, those are gonna be the two teams that they want. Just like last year, it was the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. If y'all go back a year and y'all look at the teams who had the number one seed, look at how the Eagles played last year. They were the number one seed. They beat the 49ers and they went to the Super Bowl. Kansas City also, you know, won against whoever they won, and they was in the Super Bowl. It's always the top seed teams that go to the Super Bowl, if y'all, you know, get that. Just like 2 years ago, you know, when the Bengals played the Rams in the, you know, the Super Bowl. You know, it's always that, you know, it's that, you know, that obvious, you know, of who they want, you know, in the Super Bowl. So that's just, you know, what I've learned. You know, every year I just put 2 and 2 together and just, you know, figure that out. Cause it's obvious, bro. Like it's really obvious. They make it so, you know, obvious every year. So, you know, like I said, you know, you guys can believe in what you want to believe in. To me, that's just me telling y'all, you know, the details of what everybody else has been talking about. But, you know, I watch a lot of games. You know, I always look at every game, so I know, you know, what's up. So, okay. So just like the Falcons, you know, they lost today. You know, you had the Minnesota Vikings lose today. You know, you had all these teams to lose because whatever teams they want in the playoffs, you know, that's who they're gonna pretty much have in there. They're gonna have those, you know, teams, you know, certain matchups they want to see. You know, it's certain matchups they want to see. I think Green Bay is playing the Eagles, and the Rams are playing the Detroit Lions. So these matchups are really good. But that's just what the NFL wants to see again. So everybody has to, you know, dig in details and like look at that. I know a lot of people really don't watch football. They don't probably know what the hell I'm talking about. But the people that do know what I'm talking about, this is just me just telling y'all. Because like that's just what I learned. You know, I'm not gonna sit up here and bash people because that's not what I do. You know, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, you know, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up and you just gotta, you know, you gotta wake up and you just gotta look at stuff, bro. Like if y'all look at the games and y'all just look at the little small details that they do. You know, you wonder why your favorite team can never make it. This is why, bro. It's all because of the NFL. The NFL is rigged. You know, every sport is pretty much rigged. Believe it or not, every sport is rigged. Basketball, everything. You know, I pretty much really don't worry about basketball because like I know it's rigged. And it's all because of the, you know, people bet, you know, they bet on certain teams, and it's all because of the money line. Like, whatever, it's basically like this. Let me break it down. It's like this. Whatever team has the most money, that's who they're going to probably have to win. And then sometimes what they do, they will trick you. They'll have you to vote on this team to think that team is going to win, and then that's when they'll finesse you and be like, ha, we got them. That's when they'll be like that. So, never sit up here and bet, because if y'all bet, you're going to lose your money. But that's just what I know. So never bet, never do that, bro. Like these games, bro, they're rigged. Like football is rigged, bro. Back then, I really didn't know. So, you know, I enjoyed it when I was little, but it's like the older I get, the more, you know, I start noticing that. It's just like the certain stuff that they do in the games, like how they sometimes, you know, let people like go past them and they don't tackle them. You know, they'll sometimes fall on the ground. And sometimes, they can literally tackle the dudes, but, they don't tackle them. They just sometimes let them go past them. And, sometimes the receivers, they'll drop the ball on purpose. And sometimes you will think that the cornerback, somehow made a good play, but mostly it's because, they sometimes are told to drop the ball. But the people at home, when they're watching the games, they'll sometimes be entertained a little bit too much, but they won't see that. Like I said, people who have eyes, they'll see that. They'll see through, the entertainment and stuff like that. Because me, when I'm watching a football game, I'm mostly just watching it just to see who's gonna win. But most of the time, the teams that you really, your favorite team is never gonna go, bro. Maybe if your team is favorited, like for an example, let's say if the Jets is favored to go to the Super Bowl next year, they're gonna have the #1 seed. They're gonna be topped in their division. Oh my God, they're gonna be topped in their division. Let's say if the Ravens go back. Let's say if the Ravens go back. Both of those teams are gonna probably be the favorites to go to the Super Bowl, but only one team is gonna walk out there with the trophy. They're gonna walk out there. So wherever like I said, wherever the NFL wants to see, that's what we're gonna have to watch, like it or not. So that's what we have to see, bro. So yeah, guys, that's just what I've been learning, bro. That's just what I've been learning. Sometimes I take days off of streaming, because I be sometimes trying to educate myself on certain stuff. Then when I have like the energy to come back and stream, which I do have a lot of energy, that's why I'm live streaming right now and telling you guys this. So all my football people out there, I'm just telling y'all, bro, wherever your favorite team is, if they're not favorited, they're not going to the Super Bowl. But if your team is favorited, let's just say next year, like any team could be favored next year. You never know who's going to go to the Super Bowl, unless they're doing good. Cause the NFL, one thing about the NFL and basketball, bro, they can have like a script of who they want to win, how they want the game to go, how they want the whoever to catch this, however they can have it a certain way, bro. They can have it like set up. And like me, it's like when I'm watching stuff, bro, like if you are a high paid athlete and you're supposed to be, a good catcher. Like for an example, Patrick Mahomes, he's supposed to be how can I say it? He's supposed to be like, the man of the NFL. So they want to make him the face of the NFL, right? So the Chiefs are not really playing good. So I'm just going to say this. Why you think the Chiefs are not playing good? The reason why the Chiefs are not playing good is because they're not favored. Whoever they play, I feel like they're going to lose to them because the matchup that they really want, for anybody who knows who Joe Flacco is, like Joe Flacco for the Cleveland Browns, he used to play with the Baltimore Ravens. This is what I know. I feel like, which I already said this, and then another person already came out and said, I feel like the AFC, when that championship game comes, is going to be the Ravens versus Baltimore. You know, the Ravens going to be playing the Browns. Excuse me, that's what I meant to say. The Ravens going to be Ravens and Browns playing the championship game. So that's what they're going to do for that game. The Steelers, I feel like the Steelers are going to get bounced the first round. They just probably put the Steelers in there just to have a new team. So I feel like the Steelers are going to get bounced. Miami might get bounced. It's a lot of teams that might be out. You know, it's a lot of teams that's going to probably be out because they want these certain teams to play each other. You know, for the championship game, you know, it's going to be Baltimore and Cleveland. We already know Baltimore is going to the Super Bowl, right? So they're going to have Baltimore to win that game against Cleveland. You know, they'll try to make it close, but to me, I already know Cleveland is going to win. So when it gets close to, you know, these two teams going to the Super Bowl, you know, all I got to say, bro, like, hey, everybody might not believe it right now, because that's why everybody's pretty much saying, like, I don't think it's going to happen, I don't think it's going to happen. I just feel like people just can't accept the truth, because this is really like the truth, bro. Like I'm literally telling y'all, because I remember when I watched the Ravens, how they was like, you know, struggling to like win, and somehow they got it together. Even the Steelers were struggling. So I feel like they let certain teams get in there to just, you know, put a new team in there, because, you know, sometimes it can get boring every year to see the same teams in there. And, you know, the NFL probably wants to see a different team. So every year they probably put a different team in the playoffs. But whatever team they want to go, that's the team that's going to go. And probably the best real life football I ever watched was probably college. College, to me, college can be also rigged, but high school is like probably like the realest football. You know, college is rigged too. You know, I feel like the reason why Georgia lost to Alabama is because they don't want Georgia, like, you know, to win more championships. You know, whatever team they want to win, that's the team they're gonna have in there. That play was hilarious, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, whatever teams they want, that's how it is, bro. College is the same way. Basketball, football. High school is not real. High school is probably like the best realistic football you're gonna see. You know, because you only have certain time to get rid of the ball if you're not getting pressured. So I done been to high school, you know, football games before, you know, seeing the quarterbacks get pressure, you know, get strip sacked, you know, the running back, like, you know, running over people and stuff, like, bruh. So, like, football, like, the NFL is, like, rigged. So I really don't really get hyped like I used to. Like, I used to be a super fan. But it's like, bro, it's like once you get older, you start to, you know, see this stuff. When you're young, you don't really see this, you know. But it's like when you get older, you start to see it. So I'm just telling everybody, like, you know, hey, believe what y'all want to believe. For the people that really, you know, see this stuff, you know, this is just my message to these people, you know. Because football is rigged. Believe it or not, it is. But what I'm gonna do when the playoffs starts, I might record a video when the Super Bowl happens to see who's gonna win. But I think that people might bet. I don't know if people are gonna bet on the Ravens, but they might bet on them because they beat the 49ers. I mean, they'd really be out here tricking people, bro. So, like, that's what I believe that might happen. That's probably why they let the Ravens, you know, come in the Santa Clara and beat the 49ers. And what they're going to do, they're going to try to trick people. When the Super Bowl happens, they're going to try to trick people. So watch what I tell you guys, you know. It's going to be that way. So, like, that's just what I know, guys. You know, that's just what I know. Good throw. And another thing, I don't know if you guys can hear me, so let me just turn my crowd volume down a little bit. So we're gonna just do that. But anyway, guys, that's just that. So I wanna give a shout out to the Baltimore Ravens fan base. I want to shout y'all out. Y'all had a good, amazing season, and you know it's continuing. And also shout out to the Los Angeles Rams, even though I don't like the Los Angeles Rams. Congratulations on getting a win today against us. Because I'm a 49ers fan, you know, a diehard one. I've been a 49ers fan ever since I came out the womb. You know, my mom's a big 49er fan, and also my dad's a big Steelers fan. So, you know, we're diehard fans. But the 49ers, as much as they don't been in the Super Bowl, like I said, the Super Bowls that we played in the past, I feel like they was rigged. And I feel like I said, anybody that bets, anybody that has received a lot of money when it comes to betting on teams, whatever the money line is, that's the team that's pretty much going to come out and win. Like, they'll try to keep the game close to try to make people think that, you know, your team is going to win, but sometimes your team never wins, bro. Like, I'm just trying to break it down for people that really don't understand this. Because, you know, you got some people that are really young and that don't understand shit. So what I'm saying, like, when you get older and you keep watching it, you're going to start seeing, you know, some stuff that's not going to, you know, seem like, just like I said, anybody that plays high school football, you play linebacker, defensive tackler, cornerback, free safety, strong safety, no matter what your position is, you know, and then you watch the pros. The quarterback really shouldn't have time to really throw the football. You know, look at how sometimes when, you know, the defense is like trying to, you know, get in there and like, you know, get a sack or anything. Like right here, look at how the Panthers, you know, O-line was keeping DeForest Buckner from coming through there, because they know DeForest Buckner can come through there. You know, I have good abilities on him, and he should be able to get through the O-line anytime. And right there, I get a good interception. He caught that one with his back to him. But, like, yeah, like I said, guys, like anybody that plays high school football, that watches it, you will know what's rigged and what's not rigged. But I understand some people are young and they might not, you know, get it. But like the older you get, the more you'll start, you know, seeing it. So, like I said, bro, that's just something that, you know, people are gonna have to see. So, you know, I mean, like, you know, I'm surprised that that the 49ers are favored to go, because last year they wasn't favored, and the year before last year they wasn't also favored, you know, because when we played the Philadelphia Eagles, it's crazy that we had to play handicap. You know, they injured our quarterback. You know, they injured our quarterback. And this season, when we had to play them in Philadelphia, I already knew that we was gonna beat them, because the simple fact, if we had a beat Philly, we would have instantly became the favorite. So what the NFL did is they allowed Philadelphia to lose to the 49ers, also the Cowboys, and also the Seahawks. Why? It's because they wanted the 49ers to get the number 1 seed in the NFC. So that, because they lost this game today to the Rams, you know, it really doesn't mean anything, because they still got home field advantage and the top seed. And plus, the NFL wants them to go to the Super Bowl. And then, you know, just like the Eagles lost again to the Giants, which I knew that was going to happen, you know, so everybody's probably thinking that, you know, and then also Jalen Hurts, you know, broke his finger, you know, hope he's all right. But, you know, that's crazy.
This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw his field.
I hope he's all right though. Anybody that breaks their finger, bro, like that's a tough injury. You know, I remember when Kobe Bryant broke his one of his index fingers, and they wrapped it up, and somehow Kobe went out there and you know, play with a broken finger. You know, if some people break their finger, bro, they can't play like that. Like Kobe Bryant, you know, he was built different. Even when he hurt his Achilles, bro, he still somehow went out there and made those free throws. But when Kobe suffered that Achilles against the Golden State Warriors, bro, you know, that did something to him. Anytime you get an Achilles injury, you know, you're not going to be the same. So that's one thing, you know, you got to take care of your body when you're an athlete, bro. Like, you got to take care, you got to eat healthy. Definitely got to watch your weight. So Kobe was just built different, bro. You know, he was just a monster. I'm a huge fan of Kobe.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Oh no! But you know, rest in peace to Kobe. Rest in peace to, you know, Gigi. All those people that lost their life on that day. You know, that was a horrible day to just wake up to. Just hearing that my favorite athlete that I grew up watching passed away. You know, that was just a sad day, bro. Like I never felt so bad in my life before, bro. Like knowing that he passed away, bro. Like that was a bad day, bro. You know, that was like the worst day. You know, I felt like literally a part of me like died, bro. Like that was like Kobe was my idol, bro. Like I learned a lot of stuff from him, dude. Like Kobe was just different, bro. Now I see why a lot of people, you know, didn't like him, because, you know, he was just, you know, they couldn't handle, you know, playing with him. But it's like ever since he retired, you know, Dwight Howard, you know, wanted to come back to the Lakers, but when Kobe was there, you know, Dwight, you can tell Dwight didn't like Kobe. I feel like a lot of people didn't like him. They just try to put on the front. They try to pretend like they like him, but they really don't. You know, usually when somebody is really good, they don't like good players. They want the team to lose because they don't like them. You know, just like the Golden State Warriors. You know. It's like ever since when they became good, when they beat it Cleveland, and then in 2016, when they just started, the Warriors were just making like crazy, 3-pointers, Golden State was just tearing it up, bro. But like I said, whatever the NFL favorites, that's who they want to win. But this year, I feel like Boston might go, or Boston. I probably got Boston, winning it all. If it's not Milwaukee. But I feel like Boston might go all the way. They might got Boston's favorite to win it all this year. Oh, he got stuck on him, bro. Imagine if I had caught that dude. They like my tight end got stuck on the player. Like, dude, I couldn't do anything.
Escaping the pressure right.
But yeah, guys. That's just something that I wanted to talk about. And like I said, when the Super Bowl happens, I might do a video on that. I don't know, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try to, get something out. But like I said, that just what. Damn, I put too much on that ball. But that just what I know. Like the 49ers, they got the 49ers favored to go to the Super Bowl, and they got the Ravens also. Why you think the Ravens are playing so good?
Throwing on third down, Fields.
It's complete obvious. I feel like some people they be under a rock. So they really, they can't see what you see. So, when people be like telling them about it, they really, still don't get it. So even though I'm sitting up here telling people this, they still might not understand. But for the people that can see this stuff and tell when the games are rigged, this is that. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, they're gonna probably make the Super Bowl interesting. They'll probably let Baltimore lead. They'll probably let them have the lead, and then they might, make it interesting because they know when to make it interesting. Like they'll like tell them to like do certain things. They'll tell them to like fumble, drop the ball. They'll tell them to do all of these things. Just to make it interesting. Because if these supposed to be professional athletes, why do they have to rig something? That's what I just don't understand.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better?
Yeah, that's just what I don't understand. Cause like I'm a huge 49ers fan, but like I said, it's like the older I get, the more I realize like it's just the NFL is just fake. Even when my team loses, I don't get mad no more because I understand that it's fake. It's real. Whoever they want to win, that's who wins.
disadvantage is for this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive.
I should have intercepted that. Like, why are y'all trying to make Bryce Young so good? He's not good. I understand he was the #1 overall draft pick in the NFL, but that nigga's not good like that. Like, I love how Madden be up here, be trying to do their little spells and try to make the damn quarterback so damn good.
One last shot for Young.
Why did he stop right there? Oh my God, I could have had an interception, but he decided to stop running. Like, even the game be rigged. Like, I literally got the best defense in the damn game, bro. And bro, that's what I'm saying. My dude literally stopped right there, but it's all good though. You know, Jalen Hurts got 7 touchdowns. Defense played good. We put up 56 points, so they got lucky right there and scored that touchdown because that could have been a pick. That had been somebody else that was really, really good. That ball would have been intercepted right there. But I wanted to play good so I can upgrade Justin Fields because Justin Fields need to, you know, be a little bit more better than what he is. And then the tight end is really good. He's not bad. He's good. He's really good. His catching is good, like, bro. So, like, dude. But yeah, guys, it's you know, the playoffs is gonna be good. You know, they got a lot of good matchups that everybody might be interested in watching. But like I said, the NFL is rigged. Like it or not, you don't have to take my word for it. But like, you know, like I said, the more and more you watch it, you're gonna understand, and you're gonna start believing what, you know, people say. Cause like, not always every time your team is gonna win. Cause like, if the NFL does not want that team to win, they're not gonna let them win. And I know it's frustrating, you know, every time, you know, every year, you know, you want your team to do good, you know, just like, you know, I know every year my team is not going to do good, but if they somehow do, you know, that's just how it is. So, like, yeah, that's just that, y'all. So we going up against the Detroit Lions, and we got to play the Vikings, and then after that, week 13, we got a bye week. So when we get to the bye week, we should be 12-0. You know, everybody can rest. You know, we got the best defense. You know, everybody's playing their ass off and stuff like that. So, you know, we just trying to do it. So how long I've been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope y'all enjoyed this, me talking about, you know, sports and stuff like this. Like I said, anybody that watch football, I just want to let you know that it's not real. You know, it's fake. You know, it's rigged. And if y'all look at the logo of the last 2 Super Bowls, I'm gonna say this again for the people that just didn't hear it or didn't understand it. You look at when the Cincinnati Bengals played the Rams in that Super Bowl. If you look at it and you look at the colors, literally the Bengals and the Rams, those are the colors. But the less color you see, that's the team that's gonna win. So we're gonna go to last year. It was the Eagles and it was the Kansas City Chiefs. and the Chiefs had a little bit of red, and then the Eagles had, you know, a little bit of a lot of green. So the teams that are basically favored, those are the teams that's gonna, you know, go to the Super Bowl. But they're gonna only have one team favored. So this year is gonna be the Ravens, and it's gonna be the San Francisco 49ers. So like I said, bro, it's rigged. You know, I already knew my team was gonna lose today. I'm not surprised. Because they wanted to let Matthew Stafford play his old former team, the Detroit Lions, and then Jared Goff. They wanted him to play, you know, against his old team, the Los Angeles Rams. So that I'm not mad about, because I knew that was gonna happen. So, you know, that's just that. And then everybody probably thought that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was going to lose, but I had a feeling that the Buccaneers was going to win, because one thing about the NFL, they can change certain things if they want to. So the Bucs got in, even though the Saints won, they still got eliminated. So the Buccaneers got in. So this is going to be an interesting playoffs. You know, it's going to be good, but like I said, you know, that because your team is in the playoffs, sometimes that don't mean they're going to win. Because if that's who the NFL don't have going to the next round, they're not going to win. So just always remember that, guys. You know, even college is rigged. Basketball, all of that's rigged. You know, you don't have to take my word for it. But if y'all start seeing, you know, stuff across Instagram, YouTube, of everybody saying that the stuff is rigged, then it's rigged. So, like I said, you don't have to take my word for it. You know, you can listen to somebody else that might say the same thing that I'm saying. So, because if they can see it, if I can see it, then they can see it. You know, I understand everybody might be young, but this is just something that, you know, everybody got to wake up and, you know, see. You know, it's rigged. Like, I don't really sometimes watch it. You know, I don't really watch, you know, certain games, because if I know the team is gonna win, then what's the point of watching it? You know, it made sense for the Steelers to win against Baltimore, because I know Baltimore don't really care about that game, because they already got the top seed. So that's probably why they probably said, oh, let's let Pittsburgh, you know, win, come in here and, you know, beat us, and then, you know, they get in the playoffs. So they win against the Ravens and get bounced, you know, in the first round against, you know, I think they playing the Bills or they playing somebody else. But it makes sense. So, like I said, y'all, it's just, you know, I'm getting to the point to where, you know, it's just, you know, hey, but like I said, I still love my team, bro. You know, I'm going to always root for them. I'm going to always be there for them and stuff like that. So, but like I said, hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. You know, gonna probably be live streaming some more today. I don't know what I'm gonna stream though, but appreciate everybody, you know, that you know, be tuning in. So, you know, I want to say, like, you know, want to tell everybody to be safe out there. You know, take care, stay easy. Anything y'all want to do in life, just keep believing y'all self. You know, keep keep going. You know, never let somebody bring you down. Never let somebody make you feel bad. You know, always keep going. Always keep your head up. And then if people do bring you down, one thing you gotta do, you gotta show them that you never give up. You know, you gotta always keep your head up. Keep your head up. Stay positive. You know. Keep grinding. Anybody that wants to be a YouTuber, Keep grinding. Stay hungry. Always stay hungry. That's number one. Whatever y'all want to be in life. No matter y'all want to be famous YouTubers, doctors, lawyers, millionaires. Whatever y'all want to be. Always stay hungry. Always stay positive, because if you have a negative spirit, you're not gonna attract good positive things in your life. You gotta always stay positive. I know sometimes it can be hard if you have a lot of people that's speaking down on you, trying to make you feel bad and stuff like that. They try to take you off your A game. But the thing is, bro, I'm up here speaking some positive stuff, some good wisdom. Stay positive, stay hungry. Anything y'all want to be, keep chasing it. If anybody out here wants, these sports cars like a Lamborghini, Ferrari, Maserati, Aston Martin, whatever car, whatever your dream is, bro, keep chasing it. Don't stop. Always believe in yourself. That because people don't watch you, that because people don't support you, don't let that bother you. Always keep going and stay on your grind, because if you stay on your grind, sooner or later you will attract people that's gonna support you. So always stay on your grind. Don't let nobody bring you down, because if they know they can bring you down, they'll literally keep doing it, because guess what? They know that they got to you by doing it. But if you show no signs of them letting them bother you, you can turn into something that they thought that you would never become. So that's why you gotta always be yourself. Be yourself. Never try to be somebody that you're not, because when you do that, you will have to be that person every day, and you will get tired of doing that. Always be yourself. That's what my profile picture on YouTube says. Be yourself. Always be yourself. Whatever God brought you in this world to be, keep doing it. Be yourself, chase your dream, do all of that. And that's just me just doing a motivational speech, for whoever needs it, whoever clicks on my video, whoever gets to this part. I want to say stay positive and just stay hungry, stay motivated. Never hang around people that's going to bring you down. Always hang around people that's going to keep bettering you, that's going to give you wisdom and knowledge. Because this is just something that God puts on my heart to say, and I just want to say it, to let everybody know. No matter you 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, no matter you around that age, keep chasing your dreams. Hang around positive people. If anybody tells y'all keep chasing your dream, trust me, they telling the truth, because that's what I'm doing. That because people don't support me, they don't hit the like button, that does not mean I'm gonna stop chasing my dream, because some people just probably do that because they don't want to see me better than them. So I'm not letting that bother me. Like I said, I'm gonna keep screaming. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, doing what I love. I'm not gonna let people like that bring me down. And that's what I'm saying to everybody else that's also a YouTuber. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep chasing them. And everybody stay safe out there. To all the strong people, stay strong. For all the people that's going through something, stay strong. God will get you through it. All you gotta do is just have that confidence. And if you have that confidence and you got a really, really good, strong, positive mind, you can attract anything, like I said. So I'm about to head out. Hope y'all enjoy this. Anybody that gets to this part where I'm speaking, you know, some wisdom and knowledge and stuff, just want to let y'all know, just keep chasing your dream. Never give up. Because, you know, you never know when your breakthrough is around the corner. And sometimes when you feel like giving up, that's when your breakthrough is coming. You know, a lot of people might not believe in God and stuff like that, but trust me, you know, when you feel like giving up, that's when your breakthrough is right there, bro. You know, it's closer than you think. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. See y'all later today, because I might scream. You know, I'm finna go on and hit the hay. I see y'all. Peace out, and everybody stay safe. And I'm out. And this, all right, peace out.